Hello, I'm Andy, and here is the horoscope of today. That would be for the 16th of September 2022. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and more importantly, reading your palms. There is magic in your palms because the energy of the soul is involved. That's who changes all the lines and the signs appearing, disappearing, and coming back. And I'll show you if you like to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how the system works with all that supernatural energy as well. We'll talk more about this later. So, the positive signs of today, 16th of September 2022, regarding the stock market. It's not going to be a very good day for the market because the negative planets are all at play. Remember that you can be cheated and the energy is very unpredictable, very fast moving. And so many will lose out, and some, of course, may make it. So the lucky ones will be the positive signs of today, and the negative signs of today will be the losers. But I make it as not a safe bet to be on the stock market. So think twice and think be very carefully. I've now separated the 12 sun signs into two sections. One is called the positive signs of today. That's one section. And the other section is the negative signs of today. So let's start first with the positive signs of today. Sagittarius, 70% lucky. Pisces, 70% lucky. Taurus, 70% lucky. And so is Aries, 70% lucky. And Cancer, 70% lucky. And Leo, also 70% lucky. These sun signs are trying to get more, but there is a lot of unexpected hurdles and obstacles coming in their way. So, whatever you do in any job, any business, anything that you plan, realize that unexpected obstacles will come at any time. So, don't expose yourself to a higher percentage of exposure. Your negative signs of today: Virgo, 75% bad, Gemini, 75% bad, and Libra, 70% bad, and Aquarius, 75% bad, and Capricorn, 70% bad, and Scorpio, 70% bad. So these are the losers for today. And if you expose yourself to unnecessary risk, if you allow yourself to be impulsive, it can even become worse. Now let's go back to the positive signs of today. How do they become luckier? Luckier than the percentage which I predicted from them? Well, there'll have to be some lucky ages among them. And so, if you happen to be the ages of 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, 88, or 97 years old, you are going to have that added value to everything you think and plan and do. So you could beat the odds and become even luckier than the percentages I offered you. Another group of ages from the number one planet. If you happen to be the ages of 19, 38, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, 82, or 91 years old, you are also going to have that energy come for you. Also make the right move somehow. You will also definitely increase the chances of more success in anything that you do in your life. I'm going to read to you one more age from the number three planet, one more list of ages from the number three planet. And if you happen to be the ages of 21, 30, 39, 48, 57, 66, 75, 84, or 93 years old, you will also have that added help from certain planets to help you expand or to help you grow even more than you expected. So a lot comes down to ages. And you can improve your luck. You coming from the positive signs of today. Improve your luck even more by wearing your lucky colors. And the lucky color for you is gray. So on this 16th of September 2022, wear plenty of gray, connect with gray, and you will add more value to everything you say and do. Your lucky directions are going to be northwest, Face northwest. That's where the energy lies. That's where you find your inspiration. That's where you get your ideas. Face northwest, and you will come out very, very clever in everything that you perceive to do. Your lucky numbers. Every number represents a planet. So your lucky numbers for the 16th of September 2022. Your lucky numbers are number 7, number 1, and number 3. These three numbers represent three of the best planets around. So if you use these numbers for any purpose, you're going to get some value. If you have been to see me for a 90-minute session, you will learn how to use these energies and translate these numbers into certain types of abilities to make money. In the meantime, use your own way. I've translated numbers to lucky lottery numbers now. So the energy of planets translated to lucky lottery numbers. The first set of lucky lottery numbers, they come from the number 7 planet. And here we see your lucky lottery numbers are number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, and 70. I don't go above 70 because to play lotteries where you have to choose more than 70, the configuration becomes very difficult. So the limit is 70. I'll go to the next planet called the number 1 planet. And from there, I'll read to you the lottery numbers. Number 1, 10, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, and 64. So from the number 1 planet, you just heard all these numbers. Let's go to the number 4 planet, who wants to be very active. And so the number 4 planet will give you these lucky lottery numbers. The number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, and we'll stop there. So out of the 9 planets, I've brought it down to the 3 planet energy. Let's go to the negative signs of today. To remind you, the negative signs of today are Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Scorpio. What does that mean? It means that their path forward for this one day of 16 September 2022 is full of obstacles and hurdles. Very much these hurdles want them to be the loser. But there are many ways they can try, and many ways for some people coming from the negative signs of today to find more success for yourself. That is, if you happen to be some lucky ages. And so for the negative signs of today, number of the first set of the first set of lucky ages. If you happen to be the ages of 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76, 85, or 94 years old, you're going to attract more than enough energy to get something going for yourself in any chapter of your life. So all is not lost for you. I'll give you another set of ages which can attract some wonderful energy for you. If you happen to be the ages of 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or 95. You will also tend to be very, very lucky. I'm going to add one more series for you for lucky ages from the number 8 planet. I see that planet wants to come and play a part on this 16th of September 2022. So from the number 8 planet, we will read you these numbers, these ages. The ages of 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, or 98. You will also find more than enough luck to get yourself on a better, steady way of getting things done. And if you wear your lucky colors for this 16th of September 2022, the color would be light blue. So wear plenty of light blue, and you will attract the planets who control light blue. Your lucky direction is going to be southwest. So face southwest wherever you can. Get the inspiration from southwest, and you will see that your thinking will become much more clearer, and you won't be deceived so easily by people. Your lucky numbers are going to be number 4 and number 5. Use them for whatever purpose you like to move them. You can use them. And so, if you've been to see me for a 90-minute session, I would have shown you how to use these numbers. In the meantime, use them in whichever way you want. But I'm going to now read you your lucky lottery numbers from the number 4 planet. Your lucky not lottery numbers are the number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, 67, 76. We'll cancel the 76. We'll stop at 67. We'll go to the next planet. I'll call that the number 5 planet. From there, you'll get these lottery numbers. The number 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, and 68. And from one more planet, the number 7 planet, I'll read you the numbers from the number 7 planet. The number 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, and 70. So you coming from the negative signs of today can create your own circumstantial success by following all that I told you. If the ages that I've not mentioned, and if you are they, then you got to lie low, and you got to be very cautious that whatever you do, obstacles and hurdles will come. So remember, the stock market is going to be very uneasy. There's going to be unexpected rebellion among people, which means that the rebellious people are the ones who will control the market and shift the market. These unexpected rebellious people, I call them the Uranus people, who think very differently from logic. So it's going to be a day where you have to use logic. But what logic can you use? All the news you get from the stock market is how many indexes up, how many indexes down, what's the volume. There's no help coming from there at all. No harm listening to some specialists. So this is the horoscope of today, the 16th of September 2022, and I wish you the best of luck. Before I leave you, here's my email. Send me this email, and let's get down to a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. The palms belong to the soul. And that's the energy we are talking about, which I will teach you when you see me for the 90-minute session, how to reach that energy. Most people will get it in their 50s and 60s and 70s. So we put it down to wisdom and experience and the observing of life. But it basically means that the soul has now woken up, and the activation of your third eye and your aura will begin. There is a way how to accelerate the energy so that even if you are a teenager listening to me, and if you have this session with me, even as a teenager, I'll teach you how to get the energies very, very quickly. All these young people who are coming up with apps and which are doing wonderful inventiveness, they have somehow connected, and that's how they can see beyond everybody else. They can see that, and that's how they become very, very special. And that's what you should be. So send me this email and let's get down to business. And for your USD $50, you will learn also how to manage all your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these energies will be taught to you as well. In the meantime, I wish you a good day. Thank you. Goodbye.